How to Change Your Life Completely in 10 Powerful Step Show to change your life completely. Powerful steps. It is totally possible to learn how to change your life and live your dreams. It might not feel like it could be that way, but it's true. If you look around, there is always someone in the world who grew up in a similar place, time, and situation as you, who managed to change their life for the better. But just because it's possible to change your life doesn't mean it's easy. I've made considerable changes in my life more times than I can count. And whether I was changing my perspective, career, or the country I lived in, I learned one thing over and over again. To truly change my life, I first needed to change myself. 1. Find meaning. How do I change my life? Spend some time trying to sort out what is important in your life to make a life change. What is it that you want to achieve in your life? What are your dreams? What makes you happy? Your meaning in life gives you purpose and sets the direction of how you want to live your life. Without meaning, you will spend the rest of your life wandering aimlessly with no direction, focus, or purpose. 2. Create a dream board. When we were children, we would daydream all the time and think of how to change our lives. We were skilled at dreaming and visualizing what we would be when we grew up. We believed that anything was possible. As we grew into adults, we lost our ability to dream. Our dreams became hidden once we started to feel like achieving our dreams was impossible. A dream board is a great way for you to start believing in your own dreams again. Seeing your dreams every day on a dream board brings them life. It will also act as a daily reminder to refocus your energy and direct it toward what you really want to achieve. 3. Set goals. Once you know what is important in your life and what your dream life looks like in the long run, you need to take action and set your long-term, medium, and short-term goals. Acting on these goals will enable you to achieve your dreams and change your life. Remember that your goals may change. Always be flexible with setting and achieving your goals as things in life change, and your goals need to reflect these changes. It's the small steps that you take that create the momentum when you're learning how to change your life. Choose comfort for your future self over comfort right now. If you want to change your life, you need to start considering the needs and wants of your future self over the ones you have right now. Prioritizing how you feel and what you want in the moment is what leads you here. Instead, commit to making choices for the benefit of your future self. The idea that being present means disregarding anything but your most base instincts and desires is not enlightenment, it is self-destruction. 6. Be more responsive. If someone sends a text, answer it when you see it. As often as you are able, respond to important emails as they come in. This will ensure that you aren't left with a backlog of work that needs to be tended to. 7. Be less reactive. When you see or hear something that immediately enrages you or upsets you, even if it's just a negative thought that crops up in your head, before reacting to it and pouring your energy into it, question it. Figure out where it came from, and ask yourself whom your reaction to it would serve. Learning to take that micropause between a stimulus and your response will change the way you look at everything. 8. Fulfill your base needs. You are not a machine, but in some ways, your body and life does require that you fuel it in certain ways to keep it running. Eat when you are hungry. Sleep when you are tired. Trying to deny the importance of your most basic requirements for functioning does not mean you are busy and important. It means you are ignorant and setting yourself up for a breakdown or burnout. 9. Curate your sphere of influence. You know that the people you spend the most time with have a significant impact on who you will become. But do you also realize that what you are surrounding yourself with and putting into your head is having just as much, if not even more, of an effect on you? Take a serious look at who you follow online and what their presence on your newsfeed does for you, or perhaps how cluttered your home or office space is. This is your environment, and it is having a silent, and often subconscious, impact on you at all times. Forgive your past. Dwelling on past transgressions ruins your happiness in the present moment. And when you hold on to old pain, it's hard to see a brighter future. Experiences like childhood trauma, divorce, losing a loved one, even job loss, these things cause lasting pain. It's your responsibility to yourself to heal and move on. It's the only way to empower yourself to change. You may not be able to forget, but you can forgive. It may not be as simple as saying, "I forgive you." Support groups, therapy, even self-care can be helpful as you process old hurts. Forgiving the past can mean forgiving a specific person that hurt you or forgiving yourself for poor choices. Forgiving allows you to let go of the emotional ties to those events so you can move forward. Be honest with yourself. In order to change your life, you need to understand why you're in this situation. It's also essential to know why you are seeking change and what it might look like. Ask yourself, what got me to my current situation? Why do I want to change? What will changing my situation do for me? What am I good at? What makes me happy? These aren't easy answers, and there's not always a fast solution. The goal is to shift your life around to include more things that make you happy. You can't do that when you're always doing what makes other people happy. For example, it can be hard to face the fact that your job is making you miserable, or admit that a marriage isn't working. Shine a spotlight on what's wrong, what's missing, to get a clear idea of the changes you must make.